Hello, you're welcome to the Tiny Email Academy. My name is Brandon and today we will be learning how to create and install forms in Tiny Email. To begin, click on Forms. The first page you will encounter is Prebuilt Forms. Pre-built forms are already designed forms you can instantly use on your website. They are basically plug-and-play forms you can make use of if you do not want to create one from scratch. We are constantly adding more pre-built forms to our collection. But we would go to My Forms just because I want to design one from scratch. I have already created some forms earlier, however we will create a new one for this video. Click on Create a Form. Let's name it Tiny Avocado Subscription. Form. Next, I can either choose an existing list for this form, or create a new list. I want to create a new list that will hold only the subscribers from this form. I will name it Website Subscribers. Then click the plus button to add the new list. Click Save and continue. After adding the list, we will be redirected to the form editor. In the editor view, the first step is to choose what form type. We'll stick with embedded. From there, we can adjust the width and height of the form under Form Details. The background color and font will be left as it is. Leaving Inherit at the Form field means the form will use the same font on your main website. Click on Preview to see how the final version of the form looks like as you make changes. You can add a border width if you prefer. And you would see the outline. I don't need a border, so I would leave it at 0. This is a success message for when the form is submitted. You are at liberty to change it. In the Content section, you can see all the layouts and controls that you can add to a form. I can add an address field, and when I preview, the address shows on the form. I will take it out now because I don't need it. I want to edit my form a little bit because it looks too bare. When I click on the button, its properties will appear on the right. In the button properties, I'll change the width to 75%. And I will adjust the alignment to the center. Followed by changing the background color to a shade of green. And then change the font color to white. Next, I will change this form text. I want the text to say, Subscribe to receive discounts. Let's preview to see how it looks. Now, I'll add another text field that says, Get on our mailing list. I'll make the font weight bold and increase the font size to 25 to make it bigger. My editing is complete. Let's preview it again to see how the form looks. It looks just like I envisioned. So let's move on to the next step. Before clicking on Next, the visibility icon shows a preview on mobile and desktop devices. Now, click Next. To install the new form, we need to add our domain. Go to your Shopify website and copy the domain from the address bar. Then go back to Tiny Email and paste it in the Allowed Domains field. Make sure to remove the / from the end of the URL. Then click the plus sign. Now that the domain has been added, click Save. And then click Publish to make the form go live. Next, copy the code and go to Pages your Shopify website. Click on the page you want to install the form on, and click on Show HTML. Paste the code in the text box, and save. When I click View Page, my form shows up on the page. A very simple and easy way of embedding a form into your page. If you have an understanding of how code works, and you want to install the form in the codebase of your Shopify store, then go to your online store and click on Themes. In Themes, click on the More Options icon and go to Edit Code. If you want the form to show on a specific page, find the page file on your left. If you want it to show on all the pages of your store, click on the theme file and scroll down to the body tag. The body tag starts here. So I will paste my code inside the body tag. Then save it. And now, when I preview the store, the form shows right here. If you have an understanding of how code works, and you want to install the form in the codebase of your Shopify store, then go to your online store and click on Themes. In Themes, click on the More Options icon and go to Edit Code. If you want the form to show on a specific page, find the page file on your left. If you want it to show on all the pages of your store, click on the theme file and scroll down to the body tag. The body tag starts here. So I will paste my code inside the body tag. Then save it. And now, when I preview the store, the form shows right here.